After a long wait, Plastindia returns back to its home, and there's been a lot of fire among people talking about the many visitors we've seen. Right now, we are standing with Mr. Ajay Shah, Chairman, NEC Plastindia 2023. Mr. Shah, looking at the response, what would you say? Because a lot was being said after COVID that we might not be expecting this kind of turnout.
I think the response so far at day 3 has been stupendous, and it is exceeded all our expectations. And this is also the informal feedback that you are getting from the exhibitors. In fact, some of them have come up and told us that there's so many visitors that I don't even have time to go for lunch. So I think it is a very good sign from a business perspective. I know it's quite taxing and straining from the exhibitor perspective, but I think it's a good thing to have that you have been overwhelmed with the number of visitors so far.
And looking at the way we had government machinery here, Shri Manshuk Kumar Diviji was here, the kind of efforts government is making for SME, MSME space, recently we had a budget. Are you happy with all the sounds being made at the right fora?
I think so far, yes, it's not only the sounds in the right fora are being made, but also it's not only SMEs. It is also the entire spectrum of the plastic industry is getting the right image in society. Be it the small SME people or the large corporates also are getting their voice heard and their message across in the fora of to the government.
Moving from domestic to international front, recently we had a lot of issues with China, despite their best efforts, lockdown after lockdown. There have been some issues with their supplies affecting Indian players. And then we are in for a long winter in Europe. Do you think this double whammy is going to cost Indian market?
I think not the Indian domestic market. The domestic market is fairly resilient and is not going to be impacted by the European situation, but definitely some of the export markets where we are doing large amount of exports into the European region would get impacted.
Moving ahead, we had a very staid, sort of mixed financial year. What expectations for the coming financial year?
It will be better than what has just gone by. That's it. It will be better than what has just gone by.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shah. Despite your busy schedule, you took time out for Modern Plastics TV. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.